Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about how to analyze bank statements with ChatGPT. If you want to build wealth, one of the first things you need is financial visibility. You need to know how much money is coming in, how much is going out, and where it is going, and whether your current habits match your long-term goals. This is where bank statement analysis comes in. A bank statement is more than a list of transactions. It is a financial behavior report. It shows your income pattern, it shows your spending pattern, it shows your subscriptions, it shows your food spending, it shows debt payments, it shows convenience spending, it shows whether your money is being directed toward assets or disappearing into your lifestyle. And now with AI tools like ChatGPT, you can analyze that information much faster. But you need to do that the right way. Step one is export your bank statement. The first step is getting your data. Most banks let you download transactions as a CSV, an Excel file, or PDF for AI analysis. CSV or Excel is usually better because the data is already structured. Now let's go right on to step two. Ask ChatGPT to clean the data. Once your file is ready, the first AI task is not analysis. The first task is cleanup. Bank data can be messy. Merchant names may be unclear. Transfers can look like income. Credit card payments can look like expenses. Refunds can distort the numbers. You can use this prompt. Analyze this bank statement first. Clean the data, identify income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, subscriptions, transfers, debt payments, refunds, and unusual transactions. Do not give recommendations yet. Just organize the data into a clear table. The first goal is accuracy. Next, we've got step three. Build a monthly cash flow summary. After the data is cleaned, ask ChatGPT for a monthly summary. You can use this prompt. Create a monthly cash flow summary from this bank statement. Show total income, total expenses, net cash flow, savings rate, largest expense categories, recurring payments, and any unusual transactions. Here are the key numbers you want. First, you got your total income. It matters because it shows your actual money coming in. Next, you got your total expenses, and it matters because it shows how much is left in your account. Then we have net cash flow, which shows whether you gained or lost ground. Then there's the savings rate, which shows wealth building capacity. Then there's fixed expenses, which shows your baseline cost of living. Next, there's variable expenses, which shows where behavior can improve. Then you have recurring payments, which shows subscriptions and commitments. Then finally we have unusual transactions, which shows items that need review. This is where AI becomes useful. Instead of manually reviewing every line, you can quickly get a financial dashboard. But you still need to review the output. Step 4. Find spending patterns. Ask ChatGPT to identify patterns. You can use this prompt. Find my top spending patterns, break them into needs, wants, debt payments, subscriptions, food, transportation, business expenses, and wealth building activities. So which categories are helping my financial goals and which categories may be slowing me down? This is where the bank statement becomes a mirror. You may notice that small food purchases add up. You may notice subscriptions you forgot about. You may notice convenience spending. You may notice that your income is strong, but your money has no clear assignment. The goal is to identify, the overall goal is to identify the system. A lot of people do not need a complicated financial plan first. They need a clear cash flow system. Step 5, create a risk flag list. This is very important. Do not only look for savings, look for risk. You can ask ChatGPT, create a financial risk flag list from this statement. Identify overdraft risk, excessive fees, high frequency spending, subscription creep, irregular income, debt pressure, low savings rate, high food spending, and any signs of poor cash flow timing. This helps because it helps you spot problems before they become bigger. Risk flags may include bank fees, overdrafts, late fees, return payments, too many small purchases, heavy spending right after payday, large debt payments compared to income, repeated cash withdrawals, subscriptions that are not being used, negative cash flow months. You got to remember that wealth building is also about protecting your foundation. Let's go to step 6. Turn the analysis into an action plan. You can use this prompt. Based on this bank statement, create a 30-day cash flow improvement plan. Give me 5 specific actions, estimated monthly savings, difficulty level, and the first step I should take. The output should look something like this. You should have your action, your estimated impact, and difficulty. For example, your actions: cancel unused subscriptions. The estimated impact could be $20 to $100 a month, and the difficulty there would be easy. Another action would be set food spending cap. Get estimated impact $100 to $300 a month. Difficulty there is medium. Another action would be separate bills account. The estimated impact is that it improves control. The difficulty there would be medium. Another action would be schedule debt payments. The estimated impact would be reduces missed payment risk. Difficulty there is easy. Then you could create a weekly review, and the estimated impact would be improves awareness, and the difficulty there is easy. The goal is to build momentum. Start with one action and then build upon it. one clear improvement per week can change your financial direction. Also, you can use certain prompts. The best prompt stack would be prompt 1, clean the data. Prompt 2, summarize cash flow. Prompt 3, find risk. Prompt 4, create the plan. Prompt 5, build the system. If you want to build wealth, start by studying your own money behavior. You've got to analyze your entire system. Download your statement, clean the data, review the patterns, find the risk, and make one improvement this week. If this video has helped, subscribe to DeLozier Investments, and we'll make another video next week. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. We'll be more than happy to answer. Hope everyone has a very profitable week.